Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Blundells Hill Golf Club on the windiest day of the year. This is gonna be fun. Our first hole is a 331 yards par 4, playing about 460 down the hill into the wind. This is gonna be one of the most interesting videos I have ever filmed. Let's get to it.
It's a brave day to wear a cap today. Welcome to Blundells Hill. Oh, baby, it's windy. There she goes. Beauty. It's a brave day to be a cap.
It's a brave day to be a golfer, I think, to be honest with you.
It's a brave day to be above 80 score because it's getting smashed today. Hopefully.
Let's hope so.
I've brought my secret weapon, ladies and gentlemen, because
we are. This is going to be.
We are at producer Rob's home course.
We are.
So I am just going to turn my little golf and pea brain off, and Rob's going to tell me what to do, aren't you, Rob? And that is going to be the key to breaking 80. Oh my God, I've just nearly lost my cap again. Read the greens, tell me where to play to, pick me the clubs. You're the boss today, Rob.
I couldn't have told you to do that much better, to be fair, mate.
You didn't actually tell me then. I just picked that myself. Massive wind right to left. Aimed in this gap between them trees.
Yep.
Brought it back on the wind.
Right down there as well.
Absolute beauty.
Right, so flags at the back.
Yeah.
Everything does run left to right on this hole, especially near the green.
Okay, and it's crazy wind interface. It's about 86 yards away, so I think that's a pitched 50. It's going to move a bit left to right because of the stance as well, isn't it? So you're saying aim between them two trees?
I'd say so. It's a nasty pin position, that as well, because it's a bit of a undulating green.
That is held up in the wind so much, but we're on the green. Good start. I feel like we might have been better off being long. We played for middle of the green. Probably would have rather been down there. This is crazy. What are we saying in between you and the flag?
I reckon where you're standing now is pretty good.
This is the line here.
Just looks like a very big bank that you've got to get over.
Oh dear. Oh, very dear.
The greens are quick at Blundells Hill.
That's been one way to make par.
It's not an easy putt.
But he's made it. Two very good shots and a very mean pin position to start us off. We've got a par 5 coming up. Let's bounce back.
Only 443 yards this par 5, meaning there is a very good chance of greening too. However, as with a lot of Blundells Hill, precision rather than distance is most important. But if you can manage to get both of them and hit a big one into the fairway, the green is there for the taking.
Absolutely beautiful, Rob. Couldn't have cut the corner any more perfectly. We're on for a good ball striking day. We just need to get this putter hot. Good start for the bounce back.
Nice.
We played here on Friday, didn't we?
Yeah.
Off the comp tees, the whites, the ones further back. Best ball striking I've ever had in my life.
Good.
Had a couple of dodgy holes, but just need to be hot on the greens. If we can get this putter dialed in today, Roberto, par 71.
It is par 71.
So we've got an extra shot to play with as well. And we are hitting some absolute bombs,
Mate,
by the way.
that is on it genuinely so far down there. I understand it's a little bit wind assisted, but that's pretty ridiculous.
That is
You've made that a par 4.
absolutely insane. Yeah. The striking is there today.
That is crazy.
Holy moly. I haven't turned my Arcos on to see how far we've gone.
I mean, that's 330, I reckon. I've never seen anyone this far up.
I posted on my Instagram. Go and follow me on Instagram, by the way, Castell Golf. My Arcos from the other day.
Yeah. Here.
Yeah, with my driving.
You
I
hit multiple 320s, didn't you?
Yeah, I topped one, but excluding that one, I think I averaged just over 310 off the tee. So if we could do that again today,
Yeah.
oh baby. I think one of the keys today is going to be controlling the ball flight. So I'm going to hit a punch 9-9, 124. Shall I just go straight at the flag?
Should get nice rollout as well.
Hopefully. Pretty good shot. Just come up short again. Quick greens, Roberto. Would have liked to be a lot closer than that, but we've got ourselves a birdie putt. Probably wanted to leave this short, to be honest with you. Terrible caddying. Didn't even mention it.
Hang on a minute, you said I'm just going to hit this. I would have probably told you to put it.
I was just trying to chip it in, to be honest with you. I was a bit too aggressive, thinking eagle. Let's try and make a bird. But to break 80, you just need pars. It's a good effort. It's a very good effort. Just didn't turn.
I think it was straight, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Off camera, what did I say?
You did say it was straight, to be fair. And I said maybe a little bit right to left. Which, to be fair, it has done after the hole. A very good par. A birdie opportunity perhaps spurned. But 9 pars, 8 bogeys and a birdie. That's all you need to break 80.
At Blundells Hill, with it being par 71, you don't even need that birdie. But what you do need is to make sure you don't go right on this 144-yard par 3, because that would be out of bounds. And that is another thing you don't need if you're trying to break 80.
Talk to me, Rob. 139. Is that flag at the back?
Pins at the back, OB on the right.
Okay. Wind is massively behind. Do we just play front of the green?
I mean, you're getting good rollout today, so it's not a bad idea. Just make sure you're not right, honestly.
Or as Dr. Bob would say, make sure you're left. Think positive, not negative.
Just hit a hole in one, mate.
Just get a hole in one? Oh, okay. Now you've said that, I'll just do that. I've got a 50, so it goes about 120, 125. If I just airmailed the green with a 50.
I think you might be in a bunker, you know.
It went very flat. I was expecting it to blow back across a little bit in the wind, but it's just gone exactly where I was aiming. So it's a good job we didn't hit a pitching wedge because we are back at the green. However, a little bit too anti-right and we've ended up in a bunker on the left. Let's see if we can get up and down with the sand save. Pretty good bunker shot, to be fair. Needs an extra couple of yards. Holy. Pushed it a bit. But a bogey's not too bad on a par 3.
After a tricky par 3, we move on to the hardest hole on the course, a 390-yard dogleg right par 4. It's SI1 for a very good reason.
Is driver the play then, Rob?
I don't think it is, but you've kind of got your mind made up that you're hitting driver. You hit driver here the other day and it was an absolute bomb.
Yeah. Just do the same thing again.
I'm just erring on the side of caution is all.
Mightn't have been the play. I mean, probably deserved that because of the tee shot, to be honest with you. All right. Rob, I'm sorry. I will listen to you on the next 15 holes. My bad. 58 yards to the flag we've got. Also, massive thanks to Blundells Hill for having us. It's Rob's home course. If you want to come and try it out yourself, I'll pop a link down in the description. It's a lovely little course, to be honest with you. The one thing I have to say and give them really good credit for is the greens. Always in unbelievable condition and always rapid as well, aren't they, Rob?
They are tough.
In a good way though, like they roll so perfect and so true. Yeah, if you put well, the ball will go well. There's no bobbling, there's no nothing like that. And it's not usually this windy as well. It's usually a lot more pleasant and enjoyable golf. Lovely little course. Link is down in the description if you want to come and have a go. Go, 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 go. Not bad, not bad at all. A chance of a par on SI1 then.
Yeah, for sure.
Not too bad. Front of the green, flags at the front. Wouldn't have said no to an extra few yards of rollout, but what's 3 yards amongst friends?
It's a gimme, isn't it?
And also, when you're hitting a 58-yard shot, crying because it went 54, I mean, who do I think I am? All right, crying because it went 52, not 54. But what's 2 yards among friends, Rob? An even easier gimme. And he's raced it. Wow. That's a much better putt. A double on SI1 is not what we need. I'm sorry, Rob. From now on, I'll listen.
After a very long and difficult par 4, we move on to a short but still very tricky one. Overhanging trees off the tee mean you can't really play any tee shot other than right of the bunkers, meaning an iron into an iron is the only way to play this hole.
The red stakes is your line, but there is also a bunker there as well.
Okay, it's a good one then.
It's a good one.
That's the line you told me, Rob. Oh, it's nowhere near the bunker.
That's good, because you can get on the green in too easy from there.
Nice, okay.
That's honestly A1, mate.
A little bit closer to the bunker than I thought as well. Good caddying, Rob.
You can't really see the bunker, can you? You need course knowledge for that one.
It looks like something off True. Little pop bunker just in the middle of the fairway.
And now you've got a flag as well tucked behind the bunker, so probably aiming right side the green here, really.
Yeah, play middle of the green.
Yeah.
Go! Go! It's windy. Should have been an 8. It's only 135. We're just overhitting everything into the green. We need to get dialed in. Remember, Andy, they're quick. Nice and easy. Not that quick.
5 over through 5 holes is not the start we wanted, but there is plenty of scoring opportunities on the horizon. Let's start this par, or even birdie train going, with a drivable par 4, 278 yards.
This green is drivable, and I have just set the drone up all the way down there to maybe catch the ball landing, because that's what I did off the whites on Friday. However, my miss with my driver is left to right, a slice, a big fade, and the wind is 25 miles an hour left to right, gusting up to 40. So me and Rob have decided drive an iron is probably more sensible, just to not end up into oblivion on the right. Scoring is very boring. Even that is right edge. Jesus Christ, even that's nearly on the green. Well, it's not, because it's 50 yards right, but it's almost pin high. How far is this hole? 260 to the front, to be fair. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. If anyone does any wind sailing, paragliding, anything else that requires wind,
Yep.
hit us up. We'll come near you and film a golf video, and you'll be guaranteed to have perfect wind sailing weather.
Crazy, mate. I mean, I expected at your course because you're on the coast. We're
Yeah.
not really on the coast here.
Now you're like 15 miles in, 20 miles in, something like that. I don't know. It takes about half an hour to get here.
We'll put it this way, it's not normally this windy when I play.
Are we having genuinely the windiest summer of all time?
No, it's just when we play golf.
Is it just when we play
Yeah.
golf? Oh, okay, sure. That's a pretty bloody good hit with the driving iron, that, you know.
It really was, yeah.
We need to land it just after the ridge. Would you
Nah,
say?
I think go more aggressive than that.
Closer to it.
Yeah.
It's not going to spin out of this grass.
No, it's not.
I got a 58 to get a bit more height
Yeah,
on
no,
it.
58's definitely the right club. Very good.
Good call, Roberto. Par's a par.
The par train has left the station then. Can we keep it going for another stop on this 125 yard par 3?
Aim left edge of the green. Little
I'd
grip
say
down
so.
pitching wedge.
There is a bunker back right, so left side's good.
Come on, wind. Push it back. Not back down the hill, just back. Oh, such a good shot.
The wind is causing havoc, isn't it?
All right, that is the last time in this video we're going to mention how windy it is, Rob, because whilst it's a few times in an hour or so or whatever it is for us, it's a few times in about 15 minutes for the people watching. Okay. So from now on, any shot that goes badly, I just want you to think in your head, unlucky Andy, it's windy. Or alternately as well, if you just want to comment, oh, is it windy? You should have mentioned it. Fair play. I respect it. No! No! Are you joking? What? How was that not gone in?
I said off camera on the 5th hole. Can you remember what I said?
You've never seen someone who almost chips in so much.
Yep.
To be fair, I did race that one about 10 foot past it, if not more.
It was right on the line.
But it was right on line. That's one thing I'm usually quite good at, is the line. It's whether I can get the pace dialed in. I need to practice more on a green rather than chipping at the net in my house. I can't believe that didn't just go in. Great par though.
The second longest par 4 on the course is up next at 421 yards, but this one plays quite significantly downhill, meaning a good hit with the driver will easily clear the bunkers and leave yourself a nice low iron into the green.
Caddy Rob called driver. Golfer Andy smokes one down the middle. We're on a roll. They say all parts of your golf have got to be on point at the same time.
Okay.
And it never happens really, does it? Let's
No.
be honest with you. I feel like we have a 5th one where we need nice weather as well.
Hey, what did you say?
Oh,
on the last hole?
sorry, my bad. Yeah, my bad. Now, I've been struggling, not struggling really badly, but just like frustrated a bit with my ball striking recently.
Okay.
And I've got it back in the last couple of rounds, and particularly that one on Friday with you.
Yeah.
Ball striking was so good. It's decent today.
Yeah, it's been good.
Chipping's on the right line, just need to dial in my pace. Putting was an absolute disaster to start with.
To be honest, your putting's been really good recently as well.
This is the thing, innit? I've started to strike the ball good, and now I can't put. It's never all of them, is it?
I have been like talking about how good your putting's been recently as well.
Jinxed me, mate. But I'm feeling good. We're on a nice little par streak.
Mm-hmm.
We're 5 over. If we can finish out the back 9, the front 9 5 over, going into the back 9, play a bit better.
You've got 2 par 5s coming up back to back as well, 9 and 10.
Yeah.
They are like easily birdieable. But it's right, I was on the green in 2 the other day.
We both birdied the 9th. We
did, yeah.
Yeah.
Eagle chances for you, I reckon. Especially off the yellows.
Oh, that is true, actually. Let's get to it. So there's 120 to the flag at the back, Rob. So I'm thinking it would be a pitch 9-iron, float it under the wind. Do we go pitch and wedge because the flag is at the back? We don't want to go too long.
It's quite a big green though, you know.
Is there a lot of space after that flag?
No. And it like tails off to like a cart path as well, so you don't want to be long.
Okay, so I think we'd be aggressive. Nah, I'm going 9. I trust myself.
Well, that was a good idea, wasn't it?
Great club selection. Little punchy 9-iron. Go on! Absolutely played on there, by the way. That's such a good shot. Let's have the putt to match.
Good effort though.
Been a ball's width away from 2 birdies in a row, but I'll always take 2 pars in a row.
The final hole of the front 9 isn't actually the longest hole on the course, 488 yards, whereas the first of the back 9 is 6 yards longer, but this one plays entirely uphill, so it's aptly named Beast.
He's in the trees on the right. The scoreableness might have gone out the window. Oh, he's through onto the other fairway.
That's honestly not a bad place to be. So is that you there up on the other fairway? through the
You
trees.
can just see a ball through the trees.
Yeah,
if
honestly,
you've got Hawkeyes.
that's a no, mate. That's a good spot to be. Like, it's quite forgiving. These two holes, these two par fives. That's one reason why I said that's scoreable.
Yeah.
Easy get over there onto our own fairway, and then green and free. Happy days.
If it was blowing that way, it would have blew me around the corner. Beautiful.
You could actually, I mean, if you had a draw, you could hit the green in two, but I think just play it safe.
Honestly, now that I feel like, and we could get out of the cart and point your camera at me and I'll try and explain, but I feel like I've always shallowed the club quite well, but my balance has been terrible. I've always fell towards the ball, which has caused me to have to come over the top just to steer it back in contact.
Yeah.
Now that I don't fall towards the ball as much, because I'm shallow in the club, it does sometimes go right to left. I don't know how much control I've got over it, but I didn't used to have that much control over how much it faded. So
I'm interested how many yards we've got here, you know, because you could actually hit green and two from here.
the drive's gone 295. It's 195 to the front, but it's got to be a big enough club, but still get over them trees.
Just
I
lay
think
up.
I've got to just hit like a 9-9 over the trees and
Yeah,
wedge on.
I agree.
Beauty. 74 yards it is. Flag at the front.
Yeah, flags at the front, and again, it's one of those ones where you don't want to be long, 'cause it's like a two-tiered green.
Okay. So I want to play the 75-yard shot, basically.
Exactly.
Oh, he's chunked it out the rough. Is that it? Told you, I've got the line. It's just the distance is the problem.
Very unfortunate to be there after that shot, though, mate.
Yeah, I mean, my 9-9 went 108 yards, so it must have clipped the top of the tree and just dropped straight down. Probably should have squeezed the 8 over. Stun it into the bank and let it roll on.
Yeah, can you see that tear from here now?
Yeah, you don't want to be up there.
No, you don't want to have to put back down.
Called it. He's absolutely called it, straight into the bank. It did turn that way. I had it here initially, and then I thought, nah, it's just straight.
I'm not sure if you pushed it a little bit, though.
Potentially. So I was kind of falling down a hill as I was putting. Take a bogey and move on, though.
Front nine debrief.
6 over.
Not bad.
Could be worse. We're on for a 77 if we parred our way in. Unlikely to happen, but you never know. Predictions then, Rob. Back 9. We didn't do a prediction at the start, did we? Forgot. I mean, I would have predicted 87 or something today with this weather.
Well, to be fair, you shot 86 off the whites the other day.
And I had a bit of a disaster.
I was thinking at the start of the day, obviously I know we're talking about the weather, I was thinking 82.
Okay. So I was thinking 82 if the weather was like on Friday.
That's what I was thinking as well.
But I would have said add on a good few shots. I think if we get close today,
I was going to say, you're probably on for an 82, really. Not far off.
yeah, which is frustrating because if we get close, there's probably going to be some holes where we could have saved a few shots. Like that one, if we hadn't got blowing onto a different fairway. I don't know.
Onto the back 9 we go then with the longest hole on the course, the 494 yards par 5, but not as much of a beast because it plays right back down the hill that we've just played up.
Get back, get back. He's gone so aggressive with the line. You're the caddy, Rob. Where's that gone?
I'll be honest, mate, I lost it in the sky.
Fair enough. I've gone unbelievably aggressive because wind's going that way and I've aimed over these trees here. Pretty much hit it where I wanted. It was coming back. Don't go in the bunker. Don't go in the bunker. It's going in the bunker. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's a great shot though.
I just knew you were going to go into the bunker there, you know.
I mean, you've got to get it under the tree.
Exactly.
Far enough to not stop in the crap,
Yeah.
but then stop it before it goes in the bunker. I don't know. Should I have aimed for a smaller gap where there wasn't a...
No, because you could have just still been in the same position.
Yeah. Tough one.
It really was.
Where have we got it? Yeah. About 105 to the flag out of the bunker.
I was in this bunker, remember, and I hit the green. And you turned round and went, did you hit that out the bunker?
Yeah.
So you can do it.
Let's do it. Well, I'm not in the green, but I've opened the flag up. 2 scoring holes, Rob said. I feel like I've let myself down. Not my best work, that. Do you know what? If golf could have a few warm-up holes, I feel like I play so much better. The first few are always, woo, and then we get in a bit of a run. We're going to keep the run going, even though we've got a couple of bogeys. We're going to score well on the back nine. It's still on. We're still on for a 78.
With the 2 big holes out the way then, we've got a nice and easy 321 yard par 4. Don't go in the water off the tee, and don't go in the water on your approach to the green, and this is about as simple as a golf hole could possibly be.
What's the play, caddy Rob?
I mean, I hit a driver, but I think that means you should be hitting driving iron.
Okay. Oh, it was bad. That is so far right, it is unbelievable. Come back, come back.
Are you on the other fairway though?
I think I'll just be in the middle of the other fairway.
That's fine, you've got a
With
good
line
shot
in.
over.
Yeah. Caddy Rob. That slowdown in the rough is what we needed on the previous hole, except there wasn't any rough. Whereas if that 5-iron had carried on skipping, we'd have been on the green. So in hindsight, I think I needed to hit a 6 to carry the rough a bit further, so I could hit it harder, basically.
Right.
To get it over the rough, and then it might have run all the way up.
Yeah. I mean, I still think you've done pretty well from there,
It's
to be
not
honest.
too bad, yeah. I mean, we were looking about 50 yards further up there, but it obviously
Yeah.
hit that tree and bounced back. We were just stuck behind it, basically. But again, a chance to get up and down. I feel like all signs...
Certainly doable from here, like.
Yeah, all signs point towards Andy needs to go and practice his short game. I said this to Tom. I've played so much golf. I can't remember the last time I practiced golf.
Yeah, yeah, true.
And he said, well, you've practiced all winter for this. I'm like, yeah, true, but also you do still need to practice to keep yourself sharp. So we're learning some lessons. I'd struggle to do much better. When that left my club, I thought, perfect. And when it bounced and then kicked left, I thought, oh my God, even better than perfect. It just wouldn't bloody stop. It's another pretty good putt. I mean, if you can tap them in one-handed after it, you've done quite well. Shame about the tee shot.
Hole number 12 is called Beauty, and it does look absolutely stunning on the drone flyover, to be fair, but stood on that tee box, looking at a flag 148 yards away and the wind blowing like mad, it is a terrifying prospect.
I just absolutely striped that, and it's about 25 yards short.
Did it hit a tree?
No, I clubbed up and everything. Jesus Christ.
I saw it come down and genuinely thought it hit a tree.
This is mad. I mean, you'd struggle to do much better from there, wouldn't you, short-sided? It's not too bad.
You pitched like pretty much on the pin.
Nearly slam dunk it.
Almost.
I'm actually putting some really good rolls on them now. If we'd have put it like this from the start, we'd have definitely saved a few shots on the first few holes. They're just all coming up a foot short.
4 bogeys in a row means we desperately need to get back on the par train, and hopefully hole number 13 can be lucky for me. A 339 yard dogleg right par 4 with 2 fairway bunkers and 3 greenside bunkers to avoid if we want to find that elusive par.
It's probably the worst strike of the day, but it's a very short hole and it's in the middle of the fairway, so we take it and we move on.
So as you're flying the drone and as we're driving down to your fairway shot, happy birthday, mate.
Hey.
It is Andrew's birthday. Can we get a happy birthday in the comment section down below, please?
I mean, by the time this video goes out, it will definitely...
It'll be 33.
Yeah. It will not be my birthday. But yeah, I didn't break 80 as a 31-year-old, and it's looking doubtful that I'm going to do it immediately as a 32-year-old.
Hey, you never know.
No, you don't. You never know.
We've got a couple of par threes. Let's just hole in one, both of them.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then get an eagle on the par 5.
It's not that mad. What are we, 9 over? So what's that? That's on for an 80.
Just hole in one of them then.
If we need a birdie.
Easy.
Let's be more sensible. We just need a birdie.
How funny would it be if you actually hole in one, like one of the par threes?
That would be a birthday present, to be fair.
That would be. So would liking and subscribing to the channel.
Oh, now we're talking.
Good plug, that one, eh?
Well done, Rob. So we had 120 on the big par 4, and we punched the 9. We've got 116. Perfect. Run up, run up, run up. Ah, it's just got caught on the hill at the front of the green. That's better. That's better. Took me 13 holes to get dialed in, I guess. And in we go. It's been a while since he wrote a par on. Hey, just need your 2 all-in-ones or my 1 birdie.
Yeah, it's coming, mate, I'm telling you.
When you've just got your first par in a while, the last thing you want to see is SI2, but that is exactly what we've got. A 394 yard dogleg left, every fader's nightmare, and then a very tricky approach shot to a flag tucked just behind the bunker.
It's not a good shot. But I've seen it down, and I think we'll have a line to the green. I'll be honest with you, I'm surprised that touched the club face.
That bad of a strike.
It almost hit the shiny bit. I think we Rory McIlroy it, Rob.
I think you might, honestly.
See that gap there?
It's just, you're potentially playing yourself into more trouble. Listen, you do what you want to do.
You're meant to be caddying me and I'm meant to be listening to you.
I know, but then when I say stuff like, you're just like, I don't know.
I just think we need pars and birdies. I mean, if I chip out, I'm chipping out over there, aren't I?
So you're chasing then, aren't you?
Yeah.
He's only gone and done it, to be fair, ladies and gentlemen.
Ah, it's just kicked right off the green. Tell you what though, that was an unbelievable shot. That would have come all the way back to the flag if it wasn't blowing an absolute hoolie as well. Classic Andy style, does an unbelievable shot, forgets to record on the drone.
Yeah.
But
just make sure you're recording for this hole in one.
I feel like my golf is getting better, but my scoring stayed the same, which is why I'm a little bit frustrated with it.
Right.
Now it's getting a bit annoyed with golf. That shot that I've just played then.
Yeah, ridiculous.
I did it on purpose.
Yeah.
I did genuinely hit a draw. It was trying its best to turn back, but it's struggling against the wind. I couldn't have done that to save my life 9 months ago, 6 months ago when we started this channel.
And he still would have tried it, I'll tell you that.
True. But like, my golfing ability, my swing, all that stuff's got so much better.
Yeah.
Why is my scoring the same?
It's just putting it together on a day, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just
really is.
golf, innit?
Golf is annoying.
I tell you one thing that I've done, Rob, that's actually really helped me in terms of, it's not been the best today. We've had a few decent up and downs, a few where we've run a bit too far past. I've stopped being so analytical about it. I just sort of looked and envisioned a shot that I want to happen. So usually, or I say usually, 6 months ago I'd have gone, right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We want to carry it about 9 yards, and it's going to run, and I'm doing all this, and it's just like, stand behind the ball, imagine the ball flight, and just let your body do it. Nobody goes, right, I've got 6 yards to the bin and I want to throw this apple core in it. You just got that, don't you? Just throw it in the bin. And if you're Michael Owen, you're celebrating, you have the balls to do that, even when your mum's looking. Oh, it's kicked the wrong way. That's a great shot, though. Oh, for Andy. How many times, man?
You deserve better there as well.
Not the best display of putting so far then, but we've got to just keep putting the ball on the green in regulation and giving ourselves chances. And to do that on this hole, we need to hit a green that is 157 yards away.
Get left. Get left. Get left. Have I lost the inability to use a rangefinder? What is going on? Oh, he's gone for a bump and runner, and it's got stuck.
What would Coach Neil tell you to do?
Get the putter.
Of course he would.
But I'm thinking if I chip this close, I can put it in with the 58 as well, and I don't have to go back to the buggy.
Well, you best get it close then.
What about in?
Coach Neil doesn't know what he's talking about, mate, I'm telling you.
Ah, again, so close. And we didn't have to go back to the buggy.
Another short dogleg right par 4 is up next with some very strategically placed fairway bunkers, especially that circular one right in the middle. You've either got to go very aggressive and try and cut the corner across them, or lay up behind them to leave a bigger shot into this green, but it is only 343 yards long, so either option is perfectly fine.
That is the shot you told me to play, Rob.
Sure is, mate.
Perfect.
So you had two options there, really. You do the sensible choice, which is what you've done. And
What
you're
you
in a
chose.
perfect position, aren't you?
Yeah.
Because you were thinking, weren't you?
I was
Go
thinking
more over
driving
the
iron
bunkers.
over the bunkers, yeah.
So what I think is, the players, if you're going to try and do that, you may as well try and boom a driver around the corner and literally be right up
On
there.
the green, yeah.
Or play the sensible shot like you did, and you're in a perfect spot. Like you couldn't be
Lay up
much
before them.
better.
Yeah, fair. He knows this course. It's as if he's a member here.
To be fair though, you done what you were supposed to, didn't you?
I was told, didn't I? All right, Rob, I'm 148 yards away, and I'm genuinely hitting a 7-iron this time.
Interesting. That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because even my 7-iron goes like 165.
Yeah, this goes 175.
Doesn't matter what club you hit, does it? It's the outcome.
Exactly, mate, yeah.
Long? Was it perfect or long?
Perfect.
Nice. Finish behind the hole.
At what point does this become the most unlucky round of golf of all time? Why have none of them gone in?
Par 71 means at Blundells Hill they've swapped a par 4 for a par 3, and this bonus one is the biggest of them all, coming in at 172 yards long.
Just aim left edge of the green, do you reckon?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just right to the bunker.
Yeah. Not too bad.
Pretty good.
If this goes in, Rob, it's written in the stars. This is the birdie, and then we eagle the par 5 18th. Otherwise, we're going to need an albatross. Oh, I've never seen one left short go in. It's a big hill, that.
Blundells Hill, mate.
It's not called Blundells Plains, is it?
It's not that hilly though, is it really?
It's not too bad. I feel like the walk is hillier than the holes. Does that make sense?
Right.
Like in between holes, there's sometimes hills, but like the actual holes themselves aren't super hilly.
Gotcha.
I think it's quite nice. I mean, I'd recommend a trolley if it's like 40 degrees.
Yeah, yeah.
Wouldn't you, Rob?
Stop it.
It was the hottest day of the year on Friday, and Rob and his dad, there's only one trolley in their house. They don't usually play together.
Well, to be fair, it is my dad's.
I mean, it is your dad's trolley, you just borrow it. Yeah. But Rob was carrying. It was not a good day, was it?
It was tough work, mate.
Very good two-putt, that. I like how often my ball now rolls line over line. Like, I've actually hit it properly, and you can see my little blue line going round and round and round. It's confidence boosting. I tell you what that is actually, Rob, whilst I'm changing the battery on this drone. Hack Motion.
Yeah.
This isn't sponsored by them. I guess, for full disclaimer, they have sent me a Hack Motion and want to sponsor some videos. I haven't agreed to it yet because I haven't tested the product enough and I don't know whether I want to actually endorse it. So I don't know if we're going to do the sponsorship yet. And I guess if we don't, then, you know, I wasn't particularly keen of it when I took it to the driving range properly. But I've had to go with the putting quite a bit in my house. It's really, really helped, you know. Like, it's properly made it click into my head. The tempo, it shows you on your phone what time it took for you to do your backswing and what time it took for you to do your front swing, and whether you pronated or subnated or radiated or whatever the bloody hell it is for your wrist. So I'm there and I'm like 0.6 back, 0.3 through. So like, that's
it's instant feedback as well, though, isn't it, on what you're working on?
That's the tempo that you're meant to have. And Neil always said to me, you decelerated, tempo, tempo, tempo. But I didn't have a proper concept of what he meant by tempo.
Yeah.
And then when I seen it on that it was meant to be your backswing is double the length of your front swing, through swing, whatever you want to call it. Straight away, just clicked, and now my ball rolls line over line. It's actually kind of mad. Maybe a future video will be sponsored by Hack Motion, but the putting bit seems quite good.
Our final hole then is a very scoreable one, a 471-yard par 5. And if ever there was a time to hole out for Albatross, this is it, because doing so would get us shooting a 79.
All right, so we're saying over the bunkers. Maybe not over the bunkers, actually, because it's going to get blown absolutely mental left to right. So should we aim trees far side and let it blow around the corner?
Not a bad option.
Something like that. Drive of the day.
Not a bad time to do it, mate.
All right, so we've hit it 329. Oh, we now need a hole out Albatross from 130 yards. I'm playing a 50 because I think this is going to go about 140 anyway with the wind behind us. So let's send it over these trees. 130 yards hole out to break 80 for the first time. That'll be YouTube history, I think. Come on, Andy, put a nice smooth swing on it. This doesn't need levering. Just needs to go over that tree. Get left, get left, get left. We didn't hole out, Rob. But we could get up and down for birdie.
I think getting a 2 on a par 5 is harder than a hole-in-one.
Yes, it requires 2 good shots. Well,
that's what I mean.
It requires 1 very good shot and then 1 very lucky shot.
So we were up against it.
Yeah. Which a hole-in-one is just 1 lucky shot, isn't it?
Well, don't tell that to someone who's got a hole-in-one.
I'm just going to put it out there. The people who argue 1, 4, 9 break, 9 darter, etc., hole-in-one. The people who say hole-in-one's the hardest are nuts. Because any person can get a hole-in-one with a bit of luck. You can't do the other ones, you know? I don't know. Where the hell's my ball gone?
None of them are easy, let's be honest.
Yeah, true. Let's see if we can cap off a very tough day with a very nice finish. I mean, I would 10 out of 10 recommend coming to play this course. I don't know how much it is as a guest. Have you got any idea? Or as a visitor, sorry.
I just know, like, as a guest, it's 25 quid.
Yeah, it's just standard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not sure. It's a lovely walk. Like, we've got a buggy today, but you don't see many people in buggies.
No, you don't need a buggy.
Yeah. It's a lovely walk around. Stop on this upper tier, please. Thank you. Push that a bit, but it's a birdie chance. A very small one. Oh, it's just turned on me. I gave it some. Couldn't miss another birdie putt short. A good 2 putt though. Another roll, end over end. And another nice day of golf. It's with a 5, we shot a 11 over 82.
Not bad. I think I said that I was gonna.
You were gonna guess that.
Go with that.
Yeah, and then I was gonna guess way higher because of the wind.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed myself. This course, I really like it. I've played there a few times now because it's Rob's
Yep.
course. Would recommend you guys. I really want to go back and play the courses that we played at the start of the channel.
Yeah.
Now that I'm better at golf. But I also really want to play this one in slightly more favourable conditions.
Yeah,
Like I just want to play it
isn't it?
next week.
Yeah.
You know, but maybe they'll have us back.
I think even like in the conditions, which were hard golfing conditions, you played really well.
Ball striking's getting better. Putting's getting there.
Yeah.
Chipping sometimes maybe good. I've enjoyed it though, and I hope you guys have. We are so close, and it is starting to frustrate me just a little bit that I haven't quite
It's
broken
coming,
through.
mate. It's coming.
I feel like my scoring should be a little bit better considering how much better I feel like my golf swing is compared to this time last year. Like we said, I had a consistent miss and I just knew how to play to it.
Yeah.
We're still getting there.
Your golf is definitely better now.
Yeah, I'd rather be like I am now.
Yeah.
I just want to break through. It's coming. Maybe we'll come back to Blundells Hill if they'll have us again. And maybe we'll do it here because we are so close even in today's conditions. Thanks for watching everyone. I'll see you next time for another video.